what's your YouTube code?
It's my display name, but you take out ALT.
Oh, so
Or what I
Eric
could do,
Snipes.
I couldn't. Yeah, Eric Snipes 2007.
Should I subscribe you? Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe you.
Bet.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if I'm in your video.
Well, I'm gonna. It's still recording right now. I just started recording,
Yeah, it's fine.
and then I'll upload it
Eric
after.
Snipes 2000.
It should just
Oh,
come
I
straight
subscribed
up.
to you.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
That was fast.
The guy with like Neighbors Part 2.
Yeah.
35 minutes. Damn.
Yeah, I've been making it like couple with some friends and stuff. Wait, why did I get a server is full? Oh no, I can't get it. I can't get my main to join because it says the server was full. I was gonna get my main to join my main account.
Wait, are you just like recording right now or not? I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We continue with the questions. We're gonna go with the first one. Do you believe in reincarnation? Nah, I'm in.
Nah, not really.
Yeah, I'm a Christian, so I believe in heaven and hell. But reincarnation, I mean, I want to learn about it because like learning about other religions is cool. But I don't believe in it.
I don't think it's a religion. I just think I don't really know, bro.
What's the most life-changing events that you experienced?
Birth.
Yeah, I would say birth. Yeah, I would say like when you reach a certain milestone on like something that you've been chasing to do for a while, changes your life because it motivates you more to keep going.
Yeah, or something like if my prayers like got answered or something like that. I don't know. Next question. How would you title this chapter of your life? Depressing.
I mean, that's not a bad answer. That's not a bad answer, low key. 2026 has not been a great year for me, bro. I had like so much people die in my family like this year.
And for me, it was last year, but still.
Yeah, honestly, I don't get it. I feel like the 2020s is just the biggest joke of all time, bro. It just doesn't feel real.
I forgot my grandma died. Wow.
Man, my grandma died. Yeah, my grandma died like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, me too.
Did she
I'm so
actually?
excited about that.
Wow.
Trauma bonding, bro. Trauma bonding.
No, being for real, like,
My grandpa died like last June or July. I'm not sure.
dang. Yeah, I'm
My
not
grandma
really.
also really died this
I'm
month.
not really sure what caused her to pass away. Other than I know she had a little bit of health problems, but I mean, she kept going to the doctor. They wasn't finding anything really wrong with her, and then she just eventually ended up passing painfully. I guess painfully because she had a heart attack.
My grandma, she fell down the stairs and she went to like a care home.
She.
Okay, bro.
That's not funny.
That was funny. No, I was thinking about other studios. I was thinking about TikTok videos. Sorry.
I lucky had to lock in for a moment.
No, I'm so sorry. I was thinking about TikTok video. I'm so sorry.
No, it's just the biggest shock. Like, it reminds me of yesterday. It reminds me of yesterday, okay? They hit me out on yesterday. So, you know how you saw the neighbors video last night, right? That I uploaded, the one that says part two? There's a person in there called Rain, right? And I was talking to her. But I've been playing with her for a little bit because she's also a subscriber and she likes to play with me. But she told me that one of her best friends tried to commit suicide that same day. And it was when I was recording another video, but I didn't upload that one. But she was like crying and stuff, so I didn't really know what to do.
Yeah, I get it.
What gives you hope? Well, that's a good question.
Nothing.
Friends?
What about you, fish guy?
I think I think being able to walk past the kids park every day.
What?
What is one of the most
So what?
embarrassing phases you went through? Shoot. Probably like puberty?
Anything before like 25?
Puberty? Oh, I mean, I feel like that'd be a good one.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't click on the button now. Oh, there we go. What would you rather be, famous or rich?
Rich.
I mean, I don't care which one, honestly. I would probably like, I don't know. I mean, I like the fame, but I also Kinda want to be a little bit rich, but I don't know, man. I really don't care how it goes.
You know, I
People,
just
some
choose
people
being
like,
famous, bro.
yeah, some people like the famous, some people just like being rich.
I mean, I don't care if I'm famous or not. That's why I would choose rich.
Yeah,
No, like what if? No, let's say like let's say I chose being famous for like begging people for money and it works. Let's say then I'd be famous and rich.
true. You kind of be like, well, I was gonna say you kind of be like Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast doesn't beg for money; he just earns money, and then he just gives it away to people.
I mean, I don't care if I'm famous. I would if I have the money, then I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna be famous
Would you
in
rather
millions
be
of
honest
ways.
and hurt
So
your
true.
feelings, or lie to protect them? Shoot. Terrible.
Honest.
Wait.
But it really depends on what though. But like I would say most of the time honest.
I would say yeah, I would say I'm pretty honest most of the time too, but like if it's like really deep, I try not to tell them until like I heal
Yeah.
and then I feel safe enough to express it to them. I
Yeah.
feel like that would be a better answer, but I mean I really don't know. I think it literally just depends what you're talking about at that point.
It's true.
Yeah.
Do we believe in karma? Sometimes. Sometimes I believe. I mean, sometimes I believe it happens. Like you do something bad, and the very next thing, something bad happens to you. Like you do something bad to someone, and then like it just happens to you. So yeah, I kind of believe in it, but I kind of also believe that everything happens for like a reason.
Yeah.
Bro, I just saw one of your comments has no life.
Yeah, that's some random
Yeah, bro.
dude. I don't know who that is.
That doesn't look like his dude, bro. That looks like him. I mean, fanboy, okay, but that isn't dude, bro. Unless
I
he's
mean,
like
no. The guy changed his avatar. It was a guy. He changed his avatar.
probably fanboy. Okay.
What?
Can science explain everything?
Can science explain? I mean, I would say it could explain most things. I don't think it could explain everything, but it could explain most things.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
I mean, it's
I think
just
I
if
do
there's
almost
proof that it.
everything.
No, it's like the same of like if you just have proof that you could explain like it exists or something like that. You just need proof, and then I guess it could
Yeah.
explain it. But like if science would explain everything and there's no proof that it physically could, then I wouldn't believe in it.
Yeah.
No, but most science is almost always based off some kind of uh, what's it? Linking, like some evidence that can somewhat prove the possibility of it existing.
True, true.
Yeah. Um, I don't know.
What's the saddest movie or TV show you ever watched?
Probably overflow.
I
Generation Classroom.
how y'all naming movies this quickly, bruh?
No, it's an anime. It's an anime.
Oh,
uh,
she knows.
Hope.
uh. Hold on, let me think. 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 Shoot. I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly, I don't know. I generally don't know. I haven't seen any like sad movies in like a while. But
Okay.
have you?
You're a big social circle. Oh no. I mean, I know a lot of people, but I'm like not friends with them.
I
Okay.
know. Yeah, I would say the same. I mean, I have a pretty, I would say pretty small like social people that I know a lot, but I like to get around and try and meet new people, like I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
What are your icks? What does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see. I see it now. I see. It's like people. I think it's like things that you dislike, or like things
Yeah.
that just like kind of like disgust you in a way of a person. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It is that. It is that.
Until I kind of think. I mean, that one's like a question you really have to think about, unless you just know them off the top of your head.
People like ignore you or ghost you.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, where did he
Especially
go?
a guy.
Where did he get? Did he leave?
Yeah, he did, but like he left the party, so probably he left. But like I don't know.
Unless you got voice shut banned again, or you just had to go. I don't know.
I don't think he got voice chat banned though. Anyway, would you
Would you
rather?
rather win the lottery or work at the perfect job?
Uh,
Shoot. I mean, I don't know.
How much they pay? How much?
Lottery is like luck, right? But like they'll still pay taxes on it. But even if you had that much money, I mean, you wouldn't have to work
Oh,
if
I'm
you ever
sorry.
met a
I'm sorry.
celebrity.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, I mean, if you won the lottery, you wouldn't have to work depending on how much you technically earn. But if you had a perfect job, then I feel like you would like your job and you would earn like money and stuff from it. And it's just like a guaranteed paycheck.
Yeah, I think job is also safer.
Yeah. I would go with job at that
Yeah.
point because a lottery, I mean, a lot of stuff could happen to people that win lottery. Like if you look at most of them, within like a couple of years, they start buying things they can't afford, and then they start losing all the money that they just won. It happens to a lot of people. That's why I would rather have a job so at least like you still have a steady income, and then you could afford things and you could pay off.
Yeah. Have you met a celebrity?
I mean, for me, yeah, I actually did. I was playing Mic Up and I met a pretty famous YouTuber, and me and him recorded a video together.
What was his name?
He's an animator. It's like he's from Hawaii, the same place that I'm from. I forgot what his name. I think it's Boba Animations 808 or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Boba Animations 808. It was amazing to meet him. I just popped up his channel again. I found him. He has 1.7 1.7 thousand. He's on the way to hit 2,002 pretty soon. He's gonna be amazed. He's a nice dude to meet too. I met him. I wonder if I still have him added. I forgot it was on my main account or my old account. On my old account. I think it was on my main. I have to look though. If I still have him added. I probably do. I probably do. I just have to look. Boba. Oh yeah, I still do. Even his Roblox username is Boba Animations 808. But yeah, I would say that's the celebrity that I met. I might have met a few more, but like I feel like this question could go either way because there's a possibility you went somewhere and you met a famous person but you didn't know them.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
I
I mean, I just went with the obvious.
I met the German how do you call that? German voice actor of SpongeBob. I met like my uncle is pretty famous in Turkey, and other than that, I met like one or two influencers, but like I didn't like talk to them because I don't know, I don't care about influencers.
It's cool. You can go to the next one if you want. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel lucky.
Sometimes.
Some sometimes I don't know.
I mean, shoot, I feel lucky because I work at a pretty good job. I mean, I mean, I don't know if I mentioned it. I like to bowl a lot. That's what my TikTok page is like known for. And that's why, like, that's also part of the reason why I pop up on Google is because it goes by my TikTok as well. But I know pretty much I used to know, like, I pretty much know every employee there because I go there so often that, like, I have good connections with people. And then eventually I just decided to get a job there at a bowling alley.
Huh?
But I'm not complaining of it. I mean, it's a good job. I make some decent money from it. And I enjoy doing it. I probably would get a better job when I grow, get a bit older, and I'm like, go to college and stuff. I still haven't technically went to a college yet. I'm doing trade school right now for entrepreneurship, but so far, yeah, that's like my life plan. But the bowling alley, I'm not complaining with. I get free games a lot. Like every single day, I got a lot of free games. So I could just go bowling if I wanted to.
Nice, nice.
But yeah, I enjoy it. I also shot.
How's
I
your
also
TikTok?
my TikTok. It should be the same as my YouTube name.
Yeah, yeah, I found it.
You found it already?
Yeah,
Damn, that was
easy to
fast.
find.
That was fast.
What happened with your fingers, bro? What happened with your fingers?
That is from bowling too much. It like swells up because like if you bowl too much, it's common. And yeah, it just did that to my finger.
You have like a buzz cut?
Yeah. It's interesting you found me that fast.
It was like the first thing that popped up.
Was it actually?
Yeah, yeah.
Ain't no
Do
way.
you like going out or no? Do you prefer? It depends on with who.
Yeah, I would say that I would say that's true. Would you accept responsibility for a major crime in order to save your best friend's life?
No,
Does that
absolutely
mean like
not.
wait, does that mean like if you like you're getting framed in order to save your best friend? Like is he the one that committed it? I should have worded that question a little better.
Yeah, I mean it depends on, you know.
Yeah, I feel like it does depend. I mean, if the person's a really good friend and you've been friends with them for a while, then yeah, maybe, but I guess it depends like on the crime. I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah.
Do you procrastinate or not? Yes. That's an easy one. I don't even have to think about that one. That was a straight easy one. I mean, there's times where I just don't upload videos because I just procrastinate. How
Uh, yeah.
many times do you think
How many times you?
you lie in a day? I mean, I would say zero, but like I feel like that would be a lie. Maybe like once or twice. Maybe like once or twice.
It depends on if I'm playing neighbors. That's something else.
Yeah, I mean you can't tell everyone everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're playing this questionnaire game and you get one of those deep questions. It's like, what's your life story? And like you try to summarize it. You're not gonna go like super in depth in it. I did yesterday because
Yeah.
like I trusted like the person I was playing with at one point. She wanted to know my life story, so I full on gave her like a 25-minute paragraph explaining where I came from and what I do, and why I did it. But the funny thing is, there was two more people in there, and I kind of felt bad for them because I think I was tiring them out. But like they didn't even care. They
Yeah,
were
that's
like
good.
nice. Yeah, they were just nice people. They were generally just nice and calm people. So I was like, all right, as long as they don't care, then you have to plan things out in advance. Hmm. I mean, I also this one also depends like where you're going or like if you're going somewhere.
It depends. Yeah, it depends on.
What's your most embarrassing? Oh, here we go.
Now it comes. Now it
We're
comes.
skipping this one. Do you pay attention to the news? Well, now, like in my old state, because I used to live in Hawaii, I mean I didn't really pay attention to the news. I liked watching it, but I wasn't the biggest news person. But now, like now that I moved, I lived in Oklahoma. There's like more storms and crap over here, so I've been watching the news more. It's because that we every time like we could get a possible or severe weather threat, and it's different from Hawaii because Hawaii only had hurricanes and sometimes tsunamis, but not often. And hurricanes are that bad. It's just like a big storm. But in Oklahoma, you get tornadoes, you get like hell, heavy winds, all that. So like
Yeah, bro.
I like to pay attention to the news so I know what's going on. So I would say now I pay attention to the news, but it also depends what state you're in. Like if you're in a state where like nothing really happens, I feel like people won't watch the news. But if you're in a state that has like a lot of severe weather or like a lot of crimes going on, then yeah, you would probably watch the news more often.
Yeah. I will like. Oh no. What do you daydream about? Oof.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really daydreaming. I don't really daydream that much. I zone out, but I don't daydream.
Dreaming. I don't know. I'm like. I don't daydream. I just think about other stuff.
Hmm. What would be your theme song if you had your own show? Shoot, low key, I don't know.
Oh.
I have my own YouTube channel and I don't even have a theme song or an intro. I just kind of
Really?
make it. I just kind of make it.
Come on.
Yeah, just some of the songs.
Okay, I can decide.
I don't know, that is genuinely a good question. Uh, do you have any pets? I have a dog.
No, I don't have any. What's your dog called?
His name is Brownie. I think he's like 13, 12 in human
What
years.
race?
He's a Lhasa Apso.
Oh,
It's a tiny dog that grows like a lot of hair, so we have to go give him to the groomers like every now and then. Because their hair grows that fast.
what
What
do
do
you
you look
like?
forward to about getting old? Alright,
Do you
for
like
me,
nothing?
For me, I would say I look forward about getting old because when I get old, I look forward about like, maybe having my own kids at one point and then having grandkids. I just look forward to like my family is fully expanding. I get to be an amazing uncle to my friends' kids, and not my friends' kids, my what? To my cousins' kids. There we go. I mean, shoot, I probably would be an amazing uncle to my friends' kids as well, because I had to have some pretty good connections, and when they have kids, I know I'll still be there. But like, that's what I look forward to. It's just meeting, like I don't guess, I just meeting new family members in the future.
Okay. I don't know. I don't like. I don't really look forward to life, so I don't know.
Have you ever broken someone? All right, let's not get into this.
Once. Sorry, I felt sorry, but I once I did. I felt sorry.
I mean, I
But
would
it wasn't
say
like I was like.
possibly. I didn't. Yeah, I probably I didn't do it on purpose either. It's just all an accident. Like you can say the wrong thing and break someone's heart.
But I didn't like. No, it wasn't like how he think it was. He just he wanted me, but I didn't want anything from him back, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but it's not gonna work out and stuff like that. So yeah.
Mm.
But I said nicely.
Do you think social
Like
media
he
is a bad
apologized and
influence?
everything.
I'll be. It depends what app. If we're talking about TikTok, I would go absolutely.
Yeah,
TikTok is just brain rotting kids, and then when it first came out, you had people doing the most craziest things on the internet, like the ice bucket challenge and all that.
like when it first came out, it was like about dancing and stuff, and that was like actually that was not that
It
bad.
wasn't that bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. And then people like started doing like trends and all that, and I tried to like change it.
Yeah, I think 2020 was okay. 2020 was okay, but like after 2020, everything went like
Everything just
wrong.
went wrong. Everything just went wrong. Everything went so wrong.
Yeah, bro. Which animal would be really cool to get made into the size of a horse? None.
What?
None.
Maybe.
None. We're
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
would
get
go
that.
with yeah, I would go with none. What type of question is that? What's your like? Nope. Skip that one as well.
No,
Nope.
no skip.
Not doing another 15-minute video. Would you rather have the? Oh, I skipped that one back. That's my fault. 10 minutes into the future or 150 years in the future? I would probably go with 10 minutes in the future because anything can happen in 10 minutes rather than 150 years. Because
Same.
like you would be dead in 150 years, and you'll probably like see people you won't even know in your life yet because they weren't born yet.
Yeah, bro.
And then what was the other
With
question?
five.
Ever got into a fight? Or was it a lie? Wait, let
With
me.
with fists? No. With fists? No. No.
Fist? I want to say, well, technically, yes. I was bullied and I used to get beat a lot. One time I got shoved to the ground, but I like kind of sprung myself up using the momentum and I punched him right in the face by accident. I didn't mean to do that. They genuinely pushed me so hard, the momentum in my arm swing. I hit the kid right in his face and I almost knocked him out. His mouth started
That's
bleeding,
like
and then I just
that's
ran.
what that's like deserved though. That's like deserved.
I mean, yeah, that do be true. He did deserve it. But still, what song reminds me of high school?
High school. Uh,
I would go with any Yeet song, bro.
any
Any Yeet song, any Yeet song takes you back to high school. So
any
like that, like when I was in high school, that was the number one rapper that was going around. Yeet.
any depressing song. Like yeah.
I would go with depressing song when I was like in middle school. I like Juice WRLD and X back then.
You think you're materialistic?
I don't know. That one is a pretty solid question. I don't think so, but maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Wait. Can you give me a minute? Because my friend like text me a voice message. It's like important. Wait, I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna keep answering these for the people. I'm just gonna do like a Q&A for the people that don't know about my YouTube, honestly. Would you rather have a high profile job with no wait, I didn't read. Okay, skip that. Skip it. What is the weirdest hobby you tried? Pickleball. I mean, it's fun. I enjoy it. It just wasn't for me. But yeah, I would go with pickleball. Have you discovered anything about yourself in the past year? That I'm socially awkward, meeting new people, but then I could fit in pretty good. That's what I discovered about myself. What's your favorite holiday? Um, I don't know why I giggled at that. I'm gonna say I don't know. I really like Halloween. I don't know. There's the fact of dressing up as someone
Oh,
famous is
I'm back.
welcome back. All right, next question. Do you trust people easily?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Sort of. Depends on the person. What's your favorite book? Ooh, okay, okay.
I read manga. I read manga.
I like Night by Elie Wiesel a lot. It talks about the Holocaust, but like a first person point of view. And I always like documentaries based off like old historical time events, and that book is a really good book if you want to learn about the Holocaust. That is a really good book. I read it back in I had to read it back in freshman year because it got recommended from like the teachers. But low key, that was like the best book they ever chosen, bro. I was so engaged. It was so like it was genuinely so interesting. I learned a lot from it.
I mean, I have there are two books, but they're both in German. But the English translate would be like White Tears and like The Wave.
I don't think I ever heard of those two, but I'll definitely see if I can like look into it.
They're German. That's why they're German. They're both German. But yeah.
Uh,
Okay, but I think they gotta translate though. I think both gotta translate. I don't know.
I think so. I'm pretty sure they have a translated version. Coffee or tea, which one is better?
Or tea, which one? None. I threw up because of tea and coffee. I mean, coffee is better than tea though. But like when I was little, I used to like drink a bit from my mom's coffee when it had milk, but I could like never like really drink on. I was like just sipping, but I don't know. I don't like both. I don't like both.
I don't know. I like tea, but I mean I haven't really. I'm not the biggest coffee drinker. Until one time I went to a casino because the oldest you have to be in my state is 18 to go to one. There's some that have to be 21, but like there's some that the youngest you could be is 18. And I went there, right? And I remember like we stayed there for pretty long, so it'd be like at 2 in the morning, and I'd be getting sleepy. And I tried coffee. I wanted to stay awake because you never know if you would win money or anything like that. I mean, I was gonna. I don't want to like share this out, but I guess I kind of did already. I posted it on TikTok, but there is a picture on TikTok where I won the grand jackpot of I think 4,000 something. So yeah, but I started drinking coffee that night because I wanted to still awake, and I drank the most cups of coffee I've ever drank. I drank like 3 cups, and I'm not the biggest coffee drinker, but I don't know why it was actually kind of good. It was black coffee too. I just put a good bit of cream in it. I put like quite a lot of cream because I don't like the taste of regular black coffee. It kind of has to be like creamated. So I just put like I think 2 cups of cream in there, and I just mixed it in, and it tasted very good to me, anyways. But yeah, it's like the only time I would drink coffee. Other than that, I love hot chocolate. I'm a hot chocolate dude. What is your most humbling moment? Hmm. I don't know. I would say like I don't know. I don't really. That's another hard question, man.
Um, accepting reality, I guess.
True. Yeah, I would say accepting yourself is one like thing you gotta be humble about.
Yeah.
Have you ever broken a bone? Surprisingly, never. Well, actually, maybe. Actually, maybe. Because my finger, my middle finger, like when it got fat, I had people look at it, and in that picture, they said that it could have possibly broken, and the reason why it got fat is because when it breaks, I didn't know it broke because I didn't feel it break or anything like that. But I couldn't move it for about like I could move it, but like I couldn't bend it or anything like that for like maybe a couple of days. And when I tried to bend it, it'll get sore. So I tried to like tell people about it just to have them look and see if like they could identify what is wrong. My friend's a nurse, so I had them look at it, and it said it's possible that the finger possibly broke or got fractured, and because of it, it healed wrongly and it started to get fat because it was just swelling. So since that ball, I had to go get my balls re-drilled in a different way that it won't put pressure on that finger and it could like heal and all that. And I've been doing that. I've been having that new like ball drill for about 2 weeks, and I've just been bowling like that. But it feels the way that ball feels. It feels way better than what it did before, and the finger doesn't. My finger isn't sore anymore, and it's slowly healing. So I don't think it was. I don't think it broke. I think it just got fractured.
Yeah, I get it. You want like do like three more questions or something like that, and then like move on.
Sure. Would you rather have
Would
the
rather have telekinesis.
Move things to your life or to the left. The ability to read
Read
minds.
minds. Read minds.
I'll go with read minds. Unless, I mean, I don't know. Read minds could go both ways. You have people that could say good things about you, and then you could have people that say bad things about you, and it just makes you feel worse.
Yeah, but like then at least you know it. Like don't have to be with the people anymore. You know what I mean?
True, true,
I
true.
mean, I like the truth. I like the truth. I like the truth. I don't like when people lie to me. Like, yeah.
If you could travel anywhere in the
If you could
world, where'd you
travel
go?
anywhere,
Japan?
Japan,
Yep.
Japan, same.
Just like that. Japan, yep. There we go. Knew it. What celebrity would you trade
What
lives
was it
with?
again?
Shoot. That's another good one. I mean, most people would go with their idol, right? I mean, I don't really have an idol. I'm just happy to be where I am.
Me
But if I could
too.
trade lives with absolutely anyone that's like famous, I would probably go like, maybe someone that's richer, like I don't know, Jeff Bezos or something like that.
Yeah, I get, but I also like wouldn't want to be Jeff Bezos still. I don't know.
Yeah, because he's old. I mean, I wouldn't want to be like an old person, but I wanted to be like, I mean, I'm going with like rich people, but I also could be like, I don't know, like what's that one guy, Chris Brown, maybe? I don't know. He's a good rapper.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
What was your first job? Well, I only have one job, so that's the bowling alley I told you about.
I'm unemployed. I'm unemployed.
Do you like talking to strangers? Uh,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
at
don't know.
first it gets awkward. At first it gets awkward, but after a while I enjoy doing it. It just gets nervous because you don't know how the person's gonna be like at first, and then you kind of get to know them a little bit, and then it settles down. Like your nerves settle down, you can just be
Yeah.
yourself. So I would say yes, I do enjoy talking to people. It's just like that very beginning where you meet new people, it feels very awkward. Unless you're with someone. If you're with like a friend at that moment and you meet someone else, then it feels a little less thing. But if like you're by yourself and you're just thrown into a new group, that like sense of pressure that you have is just a feeling that I think most people have. Even though I'm an extroverted dude, I love making new friends. I love talking to new people, but it's just that very beginning, I feel pressure, and then right after that settles down and just eases up, I'm good.
Uh,
Have you ever broken
have
a
you
law?
broken the law? Probably.
I would go. I mean, I jaywalked a few times, yes, but like I didn't mean to really jaywalk. I only jaywalked because like I was at a crosswalk, right? And there was like absolutely no cars, and the thing didn't tell me to go, but I just went anyway because there's just no car. There's no point of waiting if there's no one there. It was like, bruh. And I was in a rush anyways because like it would be like after school, right? And I had to walk home to go to either my grandpa's house or my babysitter's house because my parents still had work and they both went out. So I didn't have the key back to my house. And my house was further away from the school. The only area that was near was my babysitter's house and my grandpa's house. I think my grandpa's house was a little bit more
Yeah.
far. It's like maybe like a 5 to 10 minute walk. But like, there's a crosswalk there, and when there's no cars, I just jaywalk it because like I'm not waiting, man. I'm not waiting like an extra minute just to go to the same road that I could have been on a minute ago. Were your parents strict? Mm,
No.
I want to say really. I want to say really strict. I would say semi, but they're just doing their best they can to protect me. So I want to say no. Did you believe it? Who hasn't?
No. Absolutely not.
Wait, you didn't believe in Santa at all?
No, never.
I,
Absolutely never.
I used to be one of those kids that did, and then I just kind of knew he was fake at one point. But you know, did you ever cut your hair? Have you ever? Have you ever? Oh, can you write in cursive?
Yes.
Semi? Not very good at
Yes.
it. Have you ever gotten lost in the
Never.
wilderness?
What is it?
Would you count being lost in the ocean as part of the wilderness?
How do you manage that, bro?
Well, you see, we used to live, no, we used to live in Hawaii, right? We used to go a lot of fishing on a boat. But one time when we were fishing, we hit a giant wave, and one of our parts in the back of the engine came off, and it was the thing that helped the boat turn. We got stuck circling in a circle for about 30 minutes. We were just going in a circle. Yeah, we were just going in a circle. We couldn't shut off the engine or anything like that. Like there is an engine shut off switch, but the only thing I didn't like about it, like the emergency ring, it was near like the engine itself, and I don't know why. I remember like it used to be like a big There used to be like a big, what do you call that,
I
cover?
accidentally muted you. Oh,
Yeah, there used to
now
be
I
a.
can't hear you anymore.
Uh,
Wait. How do I unmute you? Wait. Can you like unmute yourself? Wait, try.
yeah, let me try that. Work.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. I'm sorry. I accidentally muted you.
It's good. It's good.
I don't know. When like move on. Can you
Wait.
text? Like, can you write? Like, can you chat? Can you actually hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold on.